All right, going over a lesson for Jessica here today, and we're going to talk about a positions on the guitar based on just having your hand in a certain area. And this is for like scale positions, but we're going to start off in like the first area of the neck, and we're going to utilize some open strings on this as well. But what we're going to do is we're going to develop some fingering techniques in terms of just having our fingers organized and getting some dexterity out of our fingers, and also what some of the note names are. And for this exercise, we're just going to use the notes of the C major scale, meaning there's no flats or sharps that we're using. These are all natural tones, okay? So I'm going to start on the 6th string, which is the E string, okay? I'm going to play that open, and then I'm going to put my first finger on the 1st fret of the 6th string. That's an F note, okay? The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string. So that's a G note, okay? Then we move to the next string, which is the 5th string, and it's an A, open A, and then we're going to move to the 2nd fret of the 5th string, and that's going to be a B note. And the next note is going to be a half step above that. Half step is just when we move 1 fret up, okay? And this is going to be a C note right here, okay? And I'm going to use my 3rd finger. And notice how if I play something in the 1st fret, I'm using my 1st finger. If I'm playing something in the 2nd fret, I'm using my 2nd finger. And if I'm playing something in the 3rd fret, I'm using my 3rd finger. And that's just a nice way of organizing yourself so you can build dexterity in your fingers. You're not going to play all scales like this and all music like this. You'll be varying. But this is a good way to start developing your dexterity. Going to the 4th string, open D, and then we go to the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and that's an E note, okay? And then we're going to move to an F, which is the 3rd fret of the 4th string, and then we're going to get to a G, which is open, the open 3rd string, and then at the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, we're going to get an A note. Then we're going to move to the next string, which is the B string, and that's going to be open B, next note, 1st fret, 2nd string, C, and then we get a D on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and then the highest string is going to be just a mirror of the lowest string. So we got an E, and then the 1st fret again, F, and then the 3rd fret, G. And those are the notes kind of with no flats or sharps in that first position. And if you want to practice this against a chord, there's a few chords you can use, but since we started off with E, a nice one to play is an E minor. And then you can do that backwards as well. And hit that chord again. Alright, that's it.
How do you turn it off?